through the jungle haze, eyes like fire set in the trees ablaze. The king of the wild where shadows play, Silverback moves in his own fierce way.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Got to do my Silverback song again.
Every step through the jungle haze, eyes like fire set in the trees ablaze. The king of the wild where shadows play, Silverback moves in his own fierce way. Jungle haze, eyes like fire set in the trees ablaze. The king of the wild where shadows play.
I know y'all didn't expect that, right? I learned a lot of things about Silverback.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make
morning. Good morning. Rumors and lies, conspiracy. What is this? This is entertainment. This is for entertainment purposes. We're entertaining. Entertainment purposes. That's it. Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's a beautiful, wonderful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful, wonderful day in the neighborhood. Would you be my neighbor? My neighbor, my neighbor. Hey guys. Good morning. Good morning. I had the pleasure of recreating my own video because I'm the Silverback. And Silverback, I've learned a lot of things about the Silverback. Silverback is like the strongest animal in the jungle. In the jungle. Very, very strong. Could beat up a whole bunch of cattles. The Silverback. Yeah, the Silverback. I'll give you a history lesson on Silverback in a few minutes. But Silverback has come to give you guys some 411 on the lies of the lies. You know, I'm act like you guys don't know about this. I'm act like you don't know a thing. But I am going to put my little disclaimer, and I am playing other people's content today because other people chose to lie on me. So I am going to put my disclaimer up, and I am going to use this as the purpose of commentary, comment, news reporting, and teaching some folks some lesson. Class is ready, teacher's ready. When the student is ready, the teacher will arrive. Students, are you ready? Are you ready, student? Students, are you ready? All my students are ready? Just call me Patty this morning. Patty. That's my name today. And I'm feeling very mighty petty this morning. Mighty petty this morning. Mighty petty. I am going to play some commentary of some individual who wants to lie on me. Okay, I'm going to give you all the lies. Ming Lee, you here? I'm so glad my Ming Lee is here. All right, here's lie number one. Lie number one was told that I told on them. Lie number two, that I said they got kicked out. Lie number three. Oh, Lord, lie number three. Lie number three, that I was looking for somebody. Why was I looking for somebody? All right, let's roll the tape, good people. Let's roll the tape back to where it all started. It all started the Wednesday morning at the Ernesto plea hearing. Well, the plea hearing began. The judge called the two sides to the chamber. Yes, he did. Prior to the judge calling the two sides to the chamber, the bailiff looked over to the side, and I told you guys about this recently, but for some strange reason, folks have amnesia. Yes, folks have some amnesia, and it's pretty sad that I'm the older one and they have more amnesia than I do. Well, except one person, the dude. The dude is older than me. He's ancient. He's a senior citizen. I'm almost senior citizen, but he's all the way senior citizen. Senior citizen was senior citizen man forgot that he was not at the courtroom. He made it seem as if he was in the courtroom. No, y'all, nope. Even his compadres said that he wasn't there. But he made the people to believe that. In fact, senior citizen decided to ask people for Cash App donation. Yeah, he did. Some folks sent him donations to get some food. Did he buy any food, people? Absolutely not. You know why? Because he was not there. He wasn't there. Senior citizen was not there. I wonder, the play that he went to last night, did he get a senior citizen discount? I would have asked for my discount if I was him. I would have. Yeah, I definitely would have asked for my discount. Because anytime I'm able to get my senior citizen discount, I ask for my discount. You know, plays are expensive in New York. Yeah. But anyway, let me get back to my story of what happened. Well, senior citizen was playing the I don't want to call anybody name. You know what? I changed my mind. I think I'm going to start calling some names because I have a whole bunch of names. I have Raccoon, I have Silverback, I have what else I have? I do like Bible Lady because I came from Nesto. But I have so many nicknames. So let me use some nicknames for some individuals. Can somebody give me some nicknames in the chat? Give me some good nicknames. This is for entertainment purposes. Just remember that. Entertainment purposes. And y'all, I'm giving them some things they could use on their channel for today. Yeah, definitely I am going to allow them to use this. You notice I didn't put anything in there. Do not use my stuff because I want them to use this for real. Oh, fish eye food. You said big eye food. Devil's eyes, Popeyes. Oh, that's some good one. Let's see. Let me see which one I'm gonna use. Let me see. No, you know what? Let me play the video, and then you guys could give me the name of that individual. Let's do that. Because you know what? This is the day that I have time. I don't have to travel until tomorrow. So I have time today, y'all. I have time. I have more time than I can spare. So let's get the ball rolling. Because you know what? YouTube is so messy that every single one of those lives that they did on me, since they hashtagged my name, YouTube gave me the pleasure of reviewing them. And you know what? Your Silverback girl is going to review them with you guys this morning. Okay? You ready, guys? All right, we're going to look at these eyes and we're going to make a decision of what name we want to use today. Yes, we want to see what is the best name that can be used for this individual. Yeah. And I see my numbers are going up. That means that they're in the bushes. Welcome, guys. Welcome. And mods, don't block anybody. Let them come on in. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Because we're going to give them some medicine today. Because they need some medicine. Because I'm not the only one, wacko. You know what I mean? But come on in the room. Come on in the room. Because some need some medicine. Come on in the room. Hey, come on in this room. We got some medicine for you. Come on in this room. Come and get some of your medicine. Come on in the room. Ha! We got the Holy Ghost water. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Let me go get this thing for you guys. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Cletus. Hold on. Let me get this for y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Oh man, I gotta get the one that I looked at today. I gotta find it. Where is it? Where is it? I played it this morning. Where is it? Somebody send it to me, please. I need the first one. I need the first one where somebody said that hold on. The one said, you looking for me? I heard somebody looking for me. I ain't looking for nobody. I want that one. Because I can't find it, y'all. I had it set up and I can't find it. Where is it? I want the whole link. Where is that link? Hold on. I think I got it. Hold on. No, I don't have it. Not there. Where's my thing at? Where is it? Oh, I got it. Never mind. I got it. Okay, hold on. There we go. We got it. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Ooh. All right, there we go. Now, do you see the face? What kind of eyes would you say this eyes is? What kind of eyes would y'all say this is? Tell me. What kind of eyes do y'all think this eyes is? What kind of eyes do y'all think it is? Come on, y'all. Give me some eyes. Fish eye food. Ming Ling. I kept saying the fish eye food. You know, like, yes, fish eye food. I think so. Fish eye food eyes. Yes, the fish eye food. All right, let's go. Let's listen to what fish eye food says. Okay, let's go see what the fish eye food said on this thing. This is what the fish eye food said. Fish eye food. Here you go. There you go. The one who has image issues because she wears contact lenses and that's not even her eyes. I mean, come on, girl. Be happy with what God gave you. Come on, lady. Come on. I got time today, y'all.
Infamous Sylvia, I heard you was talking about me. I heard you had a whole lot to say that we...
I sure did have a whole lot to say because you is in violation of the Rule 22. You are not supposed to be recording in the courtroom before the judge starts, and you were not supposed to be recording in the hallway. That is a no-no, an absolutely no-no. So there, if the Fulton County is looking at my live right now, Fulton County, here's what she did. She was in the hallway. If you guys didn't know it, I'm telling it now. She was in the hallway with her phone. And if you want the footage, I got somebody who screenshot it. And if you need it, I'll give it to you. Okay? I'll give it to you. Because they accusing me of stuff that I didn't do. But now you have made Silverback mad. And Silverback is going to give it to them. Okay? All right. Here we go.
You got kicked out the courtroom and all...
Girl, your boy said you got kicked out the courtroom. Hold on. We're going to stop it right now. Hold on. Let's go get the videotape of her boy saying that they got kicked out. I didn't say you got kicked out. Your boy said that. Senior citizen said you got kicked out the courtroom, not Sylvia. In fact, I sat there when you guys got in trouble, okay? I sat there and watched, and I felt bad. I didn't feel bad for you. I felt bad for Pam. I did not feel bad for you because you did the wrong. You need to take responsibility of your action. Face the fact, lady. I don't care how much you dislike me. The point is, you did wrong. You did it. You take ownership. You should be the one that stands before the judge, and the judge needs to see all the video that you did, and the judge needs to talk to you, not the other person, but you. And yeah, I'm a silly old woman, and I'm going to be the silly old woman, and I will continue to be the silly old woman, okay? Because y'all drove me to that. The Silverback is angry. Okay, let's roll the videotape. Come on, let's go.
All this other kind of stuff. Well, guess what? You're going to get your 15 minutes of fame today. Because Dennis done already dragged you like a dog for that nasty audio on you. Who talks to their live chat like that and calls himself a Christian? But anyway, you see what happens when you try to lie? You tried to lie on me and say that I got Pam in trouble and that Pam and I were thrown.
Yeah, you did get Pam in trouble. Yeah, you did. And that's not a lie because you was in violation. You made them call her too because you did because of your violation, they went and searched and got the Rule 22 to make sure who was in there with a camera. Okay, you did it. Take responsibility. It's your fault. And stop trying to put the blame on me. Okay, I sat in the back and I watch you and I watch you and I watch you. Okay, and if I had told, I wish I did tell the deputy, because let me tell you, I would have stood up and pointed to you and said, hey, she got a phone right there. No, but you did it yourself because you were bold. You took your tripod and you put it up. You did it big. And when the man asked you to take the phone down, you try to show your little Rule 22. Okay, that's what you did. You did that. You
thrown out the courtroom and all this other stuff. Well, guess what? You see how God works? God, nowhere in this case is...
You're right. You see how God works. You got in trouble. God exposed you, and now you try to deflect and make it a Sylvia thing. Of course, I got a big Silverback, and I can handle it. Yeah. Because you guys had made my Silverback grow so much with all the shenanigans you guys have done. Silverback is here. And Silverback ain't taking no bull from y'all no more. Okay? And that's why I have this channel as my petty channel. Yes. You're on my petty channel. And folks know, hey, if I want to get petty, I'm going to get on my slide channel and get petty as hell. Okay? All right.
Is there a transcript that is filed on the docket?
Do you know why the judge pulled the transcript? Okay, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all why the judge, this is my theory, why the judge pulled the transcript. The judge first of all, I've never seen the judges put a transcript inside the thing on this early stage. Normally the court reporter does it like, once the case is over, they'll put it in. But the judge requested. You know why the judge requested? Because the judge wants to review and have record of what was said in that room. So when he makes a decision on what he's going to do, he has the record. And he will definitely get the other stuff too to show that you were live. Yes, I have the footage of that too. And yes, I'm going to find a way to get it to the judge because y'all made Silverback mad. Silverback is angry. Okay, y'all brought it out. Remember when the Hawk said, you don't like me when I get angry. You want me. You made Silverback mad. Silverback is madder than mad. Silverback is mad.
Every step through the jungle haze, eyes like fire set in the trees ablaze. The king of the wild where shadows play. Silverback moves in his fierce way.
made Silverback mad. That's right, you did. Let's listen to the fish eye fool and hear what she says.
They have a whole transcript of the conversation between myself and the judge and the videographer for Pam and the judge. And
you try to make up some foolery, act like, okay, hold on, y'all. Let's back up. Okay. Her foolery is that she said that she put a continuing to what? First of all, I gotta make a phone call. Hold on a second. I gotta make a phone call. Hold on. Let me make a phone call to one of the news people and let's hear what the news people say about the continuing. Hold on. Let me make a phone call for a second. Okay, that person not around. Let me call another person. Hold on. I'm calling people right now. Hold on. Because I want to know the rules. Nobody wants to answer their phone. Dang, nobody wants to answer their phone this morning. Daggone it. Hold on, I gotta find another news person. Hold on, let me find another news person. No, none of my news people is answering their phone. Oh my Lord. Crap. None of my news people are answering their phone. Let me see if she answered her phone. Hold on. Brittany, finally, I get somebody to answer the phone. I have a question for you. When I'm on my live and I'm asking a question regarding Rule 22, okay? I'm trying to teach these people some stuff. Rule 22, right? How often do you have to put it in?
What do you mean how often?
Like if you're doing a case, right? And the trial has not started. So if they have like a hearing here, a hearing there, do you have to put Rule 22 in each time?
Yep.
Will the judge use a continuance on if it's like a final plea or if it's well, here's another question. When do they take that continuance notation?
If it's like a big trial and they've gotten a bunch of Rule 22s from multiple media outlets, kind of like YSL, they'll designate a pool camera for one station, which, like we saw with YSL, like WSB or Will Be Pool, and we'll have the Rule 22 throughout the trial. But if it's just specific hearings and just specific appearances, each time you have to file a new Rule 22.
So the Rule 22 continuous is when the trial starts.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a trial, but if it's something that's going to be long-standing that spans across like a couple of days, like something that there's going to be court every single day, and it's a specific trial or case, they'll designate a pool camera, and you'll have the clearance to be there to see it through, if they want, and that discretion is up to the judge.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Britt. I appreciate your help. I had some education for the folks. I appreciate you. I'm glad you answered because I called everybody. Nobody wouldn't answer.
And I got some bad news for you, girl. I'm leaving.
What? Oh, I got to call you before you leave. I'll call you back. I'm on my line. I'll call you back. Okay, y'all. Y'all heard that was A&F, Brittany from A&F, and she just gave you guys the rundown on when a continuous work and when it does not. So you heard her say when it's a continuous days and it's at the discretion of the judge. It's a discretion of the judge. So the foolery that Fish Eye Fool put down saying that continuous, it ain't gonna fly with the judge, okay? All right, let me finish playing this. Fish Eye Fool. Hold on.
Reads. This is the court. All right, I see a camera. Yes. All right. Pam's videographer said, yes, sir, and he states his name. The court says, all right, may I see your Rule 22 giving you authority to record in the courtroom, please? And then he calls me up, right? This is on Ernest Williams, signed by me of last year for the court date of October 2nd, 2024. All right. I said on the form, I've checked off for the duration. And I said checked off, but I really meant that I wrote for the duration. It says, and then the judge cut me off. He says, I said, we don't really.
Did you hear her? Let me rewind that. What she said for duration. Hold on. She said for the duration. Hold on.
I wrote for the duration. It says, and then the judge cut me on the form. I've checked off for the duration. And I said checked off, but I really meant. All right. I said on the form, I've checked off for the duration. And I said checked off, but I really meant that I wrote for the duration. It says, and then the judge cut me off. He says, I said, we don't really know how long the trial is going to be for. And I'm not aware of a requirement that I need to get a new Rule 22 for every day of trial. Now, he kept cutting me off. He says, it is. And I'm like, it is. So like with the YSL, I didn't see Rule 22's filed for every single day of the trial. I'm just saying that now. That's not what's in the transcript because he kept cutting me off.
Fish Eye Fool, because YSL was there every single day. Fish Eye Fool. YSL was there every single day. It was a trial started. It was a long trial. It was every single day. If you go into the system, you'll see prior to the trial starting, everybody was doing a Rule 22 every single day. So, girl, stop.
He has had a little bit of a nasty demeanor, but it's okay. So I said, okay, I'll get it done. I'll file a new one with you. And I asked him, will you allow us to still film? Again, he cut me off. He said, no. And I said, okay, well, that's fair. The truth of the matter is he authorized myself and Pam to have a continual Rule 22. And now he's trying to renege, but that's not.
The man did not renege. You Fish Eye Fool, tried to pull the wool over the judge's eye, which it did not work. Okay.
That's neither here nor there. What's here or there is you and your lies. And we are tired of you and we are tired of your lies. Okay. So now you've been exposed. That's what you get for lying. Ain't no.
I've been exposed. No, you got exposed because the judge saw you with the camera. You got exposed. Not Sylvia. Sylvia was sitting back there taking her little notes, writing down everything that was happening in the court. That's what Sylvia did. Sylvia did not do that. Stop blaming Silverback on your action. All of y'all want to sit around here, put the blame on big old Silverback because Silverback can handle it. But y'all can't handle it when they get y'all in trouble. No, you want to put the blame on Silverback. Silverback took her blame when this stuff went down. She came up into the front. Judge told her what you need to do, gave her piece of paper. And what Silverback did say, thank you, Judge. I appreciate it, Judge. Thank you. I even wrote the judge a nice letter saying thank you because what she gave me taught me how to be better at, better not get in trouble. So, because, I get tired of getting in trouble, right? You know what I'm saying? I have learned so much, y'all. I went all the way to Jackie Johnson's case. And guess what? I didn't get in one trouble because you know what? I learned my lesson. I sucked it. I was accountable for my action and I moved on. It was a learning experience for me. I didn't put the blame on nobody. I didn't put the blame. Even when people wrote the letter, judge said that people wrote letters about me. She said it. But what did I do? I said, yes, Your Honor. She gave me that paper. I went up there, got my paper, and I utilized it. I read it, and now I implement it in my work. Okay? Now, I did not go and try to blame somebody else for their act, for somebody else doing. No, you got caught, just like I got caught. And what did I do? I sucked it up. I didn't say, oh, no, Judge, I didn't do it. No, Judge, somebody else made me do it. Oh, Judge, somebody told on me. I didn't say nothing about the judge. Tell the judge that somebody told on me. All right, let me go. Let's go.
Nowhere on this transcript does it say anything about anybody getting kicked out.
Hold on. Let's put a pin on that one. Let me show you who told on your butt about y'all getting kicked out. It was not Sylvia. It was senior citizen. The senior citizen did that. Hold on, senior citizen. Hold on. Let's go do it. Hold on. Let me go get senior citizen video. Hold on. Let me go get senior. Hold on, y'all. Hey. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I hate when I can't find stuff. Help the Silverback out, y'all. Send me senior citizens. Senior citizen part. Where's senior citizen part yet? Come on, y'all. I need it. I need senior citizens part. I can't find it. Oh my God. Where is senior citizens part? I had it this morning, but I can't find it. I can't find senior citizens part. Oh my Lord, help me find the senior citizens part. Oh, somebody help your sister out. Help your sister out. Where y'all at? Where my people at? Send me the senior citizen part where he said they got kicked out. Where is it? Where is it? Somebody send it to me. Y'all know how I am. I can't find stuff when y'all give me. Hold on. Let me go down here. Hold on. Maybe it's down here. Hold on. Is this the receipt here? Oh, there it is. I got it. Never mind. I got it. Cletus. I got it. All right, here we go. Come on. Okay, I got it. Let me stop this for a second. Let me bring up this one. Okay, here it is. There it is right here, y'all.
They have specific dates on here, the time and date of the courtroom. The purpose of this is to give the parties notice. So we'll take these matters up at another time.
Hold on, this is not the
I
one.
believe you all have violated the rule, and we'll set a hearing to see if you violate the rule and what the appropriate remedy.
Okay, apologize. We were just trying to be efficient, Your Honor. We know that it takes time.
You all may be excused.
Don't.
Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. That's not the one.
Judge.
Oh, that is the one. Hold on. It is the one. Sorry, my bad. Hold on. I play it now. Hold on. This is the one. Sorry, it is the one. Hold on.
They have specific dates on here, the time and date of the courtroom. The purpose of this is to give the parties notice. So we'll take these matters up at another time. I believe you all have violated the rule, and we'll set a hearing to see if you violate the rule and if it's appropriate.
Okay, I apologize. We were just trying to be efficient, Your Honor. We know that it takes time.
You all may be excused.
Dum. Judge is kicking the media out the courtroom. The judge is kicking the media out the courtroom. Oh my goodness.
Who just said that? Is that my voice? Is that my voice that said the judge is kicking the media out the courtroom? Is that my voice? Y'all, let's play this again, because you know they want to replay stuff about me saying the clit and stuff like that. Let's go ahead on and play this.
Dum. Judge is kicking the media out the courtroom. The judge is kicking the media out the courtroom. Dum. Judge is kicking the media out the courtroom. The judge is kicking the media out the courtroom. Oh my goodness.
All right, so that is the media kicking out the courtroom part. That is what senior citizen said. Not Silverback. Silverback didn't say it. Senior citizen said it. Senior citizen also said he was at the court. Senior citizen said that Sonia was there. Didn't senior citizen say that? Sonia was not there. Sonia was at home. But senior citizen said he was there. Senior citizen said a lot of things, but y'all believe senior citizen. Senior citizen just pulling your leg. Senior citizen even said that he got a sponsor and he gonna get the transcripts out for free. I want to see senior citizens show a one transcript right now. That's what I want to see. Because y'all see the transcript yesterday that I got, right? The one from last year, which is the cheap rate, right? Now I'm going to explain that, the whole transcript thing with you guys in a minute. I'm talking about what I got, the old one, because that one that I have is in the Pacer. Pacer only charged 10 cents a page. So those transcripts, the 56 pages, those are not the expensive one. They're like $5 if it's 56 pages. If it's 440 pages, it's $4.80. So, that type of thing. So that's why I'm getting those old ones, because that's affordable. Now, those ones that during the trial right now that are going to get real time, those are expensive. And I showed you those already. And I told you what the lady said and all that. But senior citizens trying to get, speaking of that, could y'all please put my what's the name up, the link for that, please? So folks that want to sew, shout out to the person that has given yesterday. They gave towards the transcript. Shout out to all the folks that has given through Cash App, and even my new crowdfunding. Thank you, Mimi, for putting the crowdfunding. Y'all, if y'all want to donate, please do so. You guys see what we're doing. I got my actors. Prayerfully, at the end, I will be able to pay my actors. Prayerfully, if we get enough funding. That's why I raised it to 12 instead of the 1050 that it shows, just in case it goes over. And then I'm going to pay my actors at the end. Y'all actors, I didn't want to tell you the surprise I was going to do for y'all, but anyway, let me go back. Okay, all right, let me go back and let's go ahead on. So now we know lie number 1 was debunked, right? That I was looking for her. I was not looking for her. Lie number 2, where they tried to blame me, and you guys got that. And then also the lie that I'm the one who said that they got kicked out. You know what? I have my video of me talking the other day when I was sitting in my car, and I told you, and people were saying I was gloating about them getting in trouble. When I got out my car to dance, what was I dancing about, y'all? Because they were calling me all kinds of names, and I was trying to show them, hey, I don't care what y'all call me. I'm still going to celebrate who I am. You said, no, don't pay you nothing. No, I got to pay y'all something, buy y'all a gift or something, send y'all flowers or something. Because you guys are doing it, and I didn't add, y'all didn't have no hesitation in trying to do it for me, and I appreciate everything you guys do, everything. People people try to act like I don't do nothing for nobody. Okay, but anyway, I'm all over the place. You know me, I'm all over the place, and let me go ahead on and get the video of her being sneaky in the courtroom. Hold on, I have that too. Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, I'm seriously don't know how to use this crappy thing. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find out. Someone just sent me something, and I wanted to use it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hold on. So I gotta get the Dropbox. There we go. All right, here we go, y'all. We got videotape. Hold on. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. We're gonna present this. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Y'all ready? This is a screen recording of that person. All right, here we go. This is her inside the courtroom.
This woman was aware of that. It's got a max release date of 34.
Okay. Right there, she is looking at the judge talking about somebody's other case, and she has the camera on her. She is in total violation because she is not there to record these other people's stuff. She has it on. She has audio on. She's not supposed to have nothing on, okay?
We'll be able to resolve that. Resolve this. Do you have an idea of what facility you think? I can get it. Okay, all right. Yeah, just let Ms. Goldman know. Thank you. We'll reset.
We look that up pretty easily, as long as I know it's there. Probably. Tatiana Perkins. I already announced the trial.
You know I'm on my Mac. I don't know what the heck to do with this Mac. Okay, this is when the guy asked her about her Rule 22, and she gets what? She pulls it out. Look, she gets the paper. Look. He tells her to take it down, and she pushed it down. Let's go through that again. Hold on. See the paper in her hand? See, that's that Rule 22 paperwork in her hand right there. The man came over there. Look, hold on. Let me go rewind this back again. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's go rewind this back. How do we rewind this back? Hold on. We're going to go back. This is when the guy comes over to her. She got the thing live and in living color, showing her thing. The tripod is up. The man sees the tripod. And this is it. This is it right here. See, he comes over to her. Do you see Sylvia over there? Hell to the no. You don't even see the man talking to Sylvia. And she slid it down, but didn't turn it off. You see, she still did not turn it off. Did not turn it off. Still did not turn it off, y'all. Still running it. Still playing it.
Timothy Chandler.
Good morning, Judge Dunaway. My apologies, Mr. Chandler.
Still playing it.
Judge, just asking for guidance from the court. We received a certificate of discovery yesterday afternoon. Provided 12 videos, 201 images.
Let's count how many violations she has
We
done
have filed a
according to this
preliminary
Rule 22.
immunity motion. So I would either ask the court to allow us to move to another final plea calendar for us to review discovery. Literally, Judge, my paralegal has spent the last 2 days uploading videos from the email that we received. We do not yet have an offer from the state. And so either I would ask if you put on your next available final plea calendar.
I'm on my live. Why? What happened? Hold on. Let me mute it for a second. Hold on.
Or if we can move to a motions calendar, and I will certainly be in touch with the DA in between at your pleasure, Your Honor.
Okay. Let's talk about that and see what the next best steps are.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you, Mr. Hall.
Yes, sir. Good to see you.
Okay, how many violations Jesus? We got to give account for every violation because every case that she has recorded is a violation because her Rule 22 says Ernest William, right? Supposedly, okay, this is her Rule 22. We already know her Rule 22 does not apply because it was a last year's Rule 22, right? But then she's recording other people's hearing. So every one person's hearing is a violation because she's recording other people's stuff. Other people's stuff. She has no permission on recording these other cases. So for every case is a violation. Not only did she violate the cases, she violated being in the hallway. Violation. Okay?
Justin Collins.
Welcome back.
And look at her hiding. Look at her hiding stuff. Look. She brings it up closer. See how she hiding it? Look. That's a sneaky move, but you got caught.
Ms. Rockwell on Wood.
And then somebody gonna try to act like I'm the one told this other person lying. Chicago somebody not lying that she saw me talking to the deputy. Yeah, I was talking to the deputy about my personal stuff that's going on. Me going to New York. I was bragging to him about me going to New York and covering the Diddy trial. I talked about, and then when they got in trouble, I asked him. I said, "What happened? Why they get in trouble?" Hold on. Hold on. This is what I was about to say. I'm talking over this video. Okay. This person goes and say that she saw me talking to the deputy. Yes, I talked to all the deputies in that place. Okay. The deputy and I were having a conversation about, I was bragging about me going to New York, that I won't see them for a while in Fulton County. And then he asked me what I was doing. I told him I was going to go cover the Diddy's trial in New York. And then I tell him that, I won't see you guys for a while, blah, 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 blah. And then after they got in trouble, I asked him, I said, what happened? Why did they get in trouble? He says, because they have an old date on their Rule 22. Because he thought they had a real Rule 22 because he didn't know that their Rule 22 did not exist. Because when she tried to show him the paper, he's like, okay, but take the camera down because it's not time. It's not time for you to do Ernest William. So All right, here we go.
Let me go throw down there.
Okay.
I'm not going far, but
That's fine, it's 2000, we don't have any cases at all in my division. So Judge Frank Burns, a little bit more.
Y'all, she recorded this for 51 minutes. She recorded them for 51 minutes, and I got 31:49. So I'm missing some in the minutes. So this is just a short amount of violation that she has done, and then she wants to blame me. And you, all you wonderful hating Sylvia people. Now y'all want to go watch it change the narrative, right? They're going to still blame me in some kind of way. Every single one of them. I heard I was a blabbermouth. I heard all of it. I heard because every time y'all put my name on that thing, the YouTube sends it to me. I heard all of it. And you know what? It's trying to justify them for getting their numbers because every time they put my name in it, their numbers get driven because the hate for Sylvia is so strong. It's so strong. I got more haters than I have. Well, I'm not going to say that. That's a lie. Man, I just told a lie. Yeah, I just lied. Because I don't have more haters. The haters are more just visible. They're just more vocal. The people that loves me are not vocal. They just be like, Sylvia, ignore them. But this is the last time I'm going to address them. I'm not going to address any of them anymore. But I needed to do this. I wanted to do this, and I felt petty today. I really felt petty. Sometimes you feel really petty, and this is one of those days I feel petty. I feel very, very petty because I sat down, I listen, I hear, I react, I feel, and no matter what. And now you know what the thing is. The point is, when they see me vulnerable and transparent and honest about how I feel about it, they step all over me. They walk all over me. They think I'm a doormat. But you know what? When I start giving them the same energy that they give me, they react to my video, I react to their video. We're going to keep going back and forth with that. Right. And I will come out because folks don't expect me to come out. Folks expect me to just be like, okay, let's pray about it. Let's pray. Because you ever notice every time I go out way off track, they always bring up, oh, she's supposed to be a Christian. She's supposed to be, oh my God, how can a Christian talk like that? How can she do it? Did y'all ever hear about the cussing pastor who passed away? He was a pastor. He was cussing all the time. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to cuss, but there are people. We are in the flesh. We live like this, okay? I try not to bring the old nature out. I try not to, but sometimes folks just do it. Some folks, they do it. And let me tell you, and anybody that comes in this daggone, I'm going to say, anybody come in this damn channel, this damn fucking channel, I'm going to say it, I'm going to let you guys feel it, and say, how dare she talk like that? She's a Christian. Oh my God. You fucked with me, you get fucked back. Okay? Go screenshot that and say, oh my God, she's such a Christian. I can't believe she said that. Ashley, can you cover my jar, please? Can you cover that? Ashley, could you cover my jar, please? Ashley, could you cover my jar, please? Please, Ashley, somebody cover me, please. I need y'all to cover me on that one. I need that one, please. Cover me. I feel bad. No, I don't. I don't feel bad. Let me stop lying to y'all. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, record that. Yes, she has lost her mind. Yes, I did lose my mind. I have a short-term insanity right now. Yes, I'm insane right now. Yes. I had to get it off my chest. That's right. Because they keep thinking that I'm just a little old lady that just can't. No, I'm Silverback. Remember? I'm Silverback. Damn it. Y'all get on my fucking nerve. Y'all keep the bullshit going. Y'all keep it going and y'all keep it. Now I'm going to tell you, kiss my big, flat, fat, silverback ass. Kiss all of it. Kiss every bit of this big black ass. Because y'all, I am so freaking tired. Miss New Orleans just jumped out the bushes, y'all. Look at this. Nah, y'all. Damn it. These fucking assholes keep messing with me. They think I can't curse like they can. Yes, record every fucking bit of what I just said. Yes. Just because I don't cuss does not mean I can't. Y'all do it. And you a minister, piece of shit. You a minister, fish eye fool, asshole. Y'all keep fucking with me. I keep fucking with me every time. I try not to do this shit. I try not to. But y'all piece of shit keep messing with me. Y'all keep fucking with me. Y'all keep doing stuff to me. And now you won't get back. You'll get the same fucking energy that you give out to me. I'm going to give it back to you. So kiss my big, fat ass. All of my blubbering ass. Y'all kiss it. Every single one of y'all. And Lord, I'll ask for forgiveness afterwards. But right now, this feels good. And fuck all of y'all. Yeah, record that too. Record that too. Hey, CMT, is the boys around? Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna delete this because if the boys want to watch this, I can't let the children see me like this. That's the only people I'm concerned about is the children. Because I want this to be a children-friendly type of channel. But no, they drew me to that. Dallas got company. Hey, Dallas. Hold on. All right. I think I have enough cussing out for today. That felt good. Whew, that felt so good. Yes, I'm bipolar. Yes, I am. 1 minute I'm good. Next minute I'm all over. Yeah. And Legacy of the Moon. Yeah, you keep calling me the stupid ass name. I'm gonna give you some fucking stupid ass name too, dumbass. All y'all piece of shit that keep putting my name in your fucking mouth. Because obviously being nice don't work with y'all bitches. Go ahead, Trace. Cuss. Obviously it don't work. It don't work. Because they keep poking and poking and poking and poking. Like, damn. Don't y'all get enough? Don't they get enough? Yes. I'm 50 fucking years old and I can cuss your ass out if I want to. I chose not to cuss your stupid asses out. The same way y'all could cuss, I could cuss too, shitheads. And CMT, keep the boys off this video, please. Do not play this video for them. Don't play this video for the boys. That's the only ones I'm concerned about is the children. But they could go replay this, play it all over. Oh, this Christian said this. Yeah. And what the fuck y'all gonna do about it? Okay. And you know what? I'll cuss now and ask God for forgiveness later. How about that? Because he knows it was in me already. He knows what's in me. He made me. Lady Coltrane, go back in the house. Lady Coltrane, go back in the house. I don't need any conscious right now. I don't need any conscious people right now. Go back in the house. Get off the screen. Go in the bushes. Stay in there. Stay in the damn bushes right now. Go back in the bushes. Go back in the bushes. Anybody want to come in here? I got smoke for you. Y'all want to start with me today? I don't want to hear nothing good. I don't want nothing pleasant. I don't want to hear none of it, okay? None of it. None of it. Oh, TW, you never heard of cussing Christian before? There's a whole bunch of them. Steve Harvey's a cussing Christian. The cussing pastor just passed away. There's a whole bunch of cussing Christian. There's a lot of them on the YouTube world that cuss your asses out and then say, I chose not to cuss. I chose it. I chose not to do it. Not because I can't. I can. I just have self-control. I'm not doing it. My vocabulary is big enough not to cuss. But right now, I'm limited in my vocabulary right now. I'm limited. Okay, I'm about to say it. I'll tap back in K. I understand the madness is a lot. I'm sorry, Sylvia, going through it. Yeah. But anyway, I gave him some content today. I'm so happy I can help your pockets. I can help your numbers go up. I can help your. I'm so happy to provide for your household. I'm very happy I can provide for your household. So record, screen record, keep it going, because let me tell you something. Keep it up. Keep it up. Fuck with me, find out Fridays. Okay? Oh, I'm not cutting this live. I'm leaving it up. I'm just telling you, keep the boys from it. Keep the children from this live. Do not let them play this live. That's the only person I care about seeing me act like this out of my Christian ways. Yeah, out of my Christian ways. Out of my Christian ways. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Clutch your pearls. She just cussed. This daggone fake Christian. She is so fake. I knew she's a fake. She's a liar. She's a fake. Oh my God. How could she say such a thing? All right, let me finish playing this, lady. So the court will have this. Hold on.
Thank you, Ms. Rockwell.
I'll be
We'll
back.
see you.
And he's here.
Yes, this is my, yes.
Robert Collins and Mr. Shrinath is coming in from Carroll County. He's on his way.
Mr. Collins, if you would stay with us until you're.
Okay, how many people has she recorded so far? How many other people, which is now Ernest William, has she recorded? My count is like way over the 4 or 5. That's 5 or 6 violation, right?
And we received a phone call from the defendant's mother yesterday. She was in custody in Cherokee County. I was able to confirm that with hearing, but again, we just got the phone yesterday. I couldn't produce.
Okay. All right, we'll have to reset the final plea to Mr. Fine.
Marquise Watson.
Mr. Watson's 30, 31, and 32. This is a new transfer from non-complex. It appears that Mr. Watson is a county jail judge. hold a final plea for Mr. Watson.
And Mr. Bray, are you replacing Ms. Finley?
I will,
Mr.
yes, I'll file entries.
Thank you. Shakira Dawson.
Your Dawson, sorry, everything. Yes. Okay, we'll hold forward.
Tanya Giles.
Okay. So we'll enter the administrative hold debt docket.
And yes, Judge, I'm sorry, that order has already been filed and the parties were excused from here. Sean Cox.
Oh my God, there's a whole bunch of names they called. Oh my God, are y'all keeping count of how many people she violated? How many violations she has been? Because she's supposed to be there only for Ernest, right? But how many people has she violated?
David Hammerman.
Here,
Stanley Gill.
Another one? Another one violation? Oh, look, this is when she going out in the hallway, y'all. Look.
Mr. Gill, you can have a seat. They're going to work on your case to make it resolved today. Thank you.
Is she getting up?
Ronald Thomas.
Y'all, look at the names.
Ronald Thomas.
They got a lot of names called, y'all. A lot of names. A lot of names is called.
Gerald Felix.
All right, you all have a conversation.
And I'm assuming that is not Terrence Bradley. Can I get counsel's name?
Terry Brock.
Thank you. Thank you. Ernest Williams.
There you go. That's the one he's supposed to be doing.
Good morning, good morning. I know we've had some filings. Let's have a conversation on the next year. We are going in the right direction. Thank you. All right, that is the call of the calendar.
So Ernest was the last one.
Your name called and I hear the case call you were looking for. Attorney, yes.
I'm on. Jagan Cochran, 24 SC 006388.
This is the sneaky move she's doing. She got the camera on herself, trying to hide it, right? She's hiding it right now. But she's in violation right now. Violation of the Rule 22.
All right, Gabriel, thank you, sir.
Violation of Rule 22 right there, all over.
Yeah. I'm already here. Okay. Is your client present? Yes, sir. He's present in the middle of your courtroom. Very well. Thank you. Yes, sir. In a black shirt.
The Qantas Henry came in late.
My client, we're trying with Mr. Carlson's position. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Still in violation. Still got it going on. You don't hear them talking about Ernest,
Yes,
William.
David Augustine.
Still recording. Violation. Violation, and then gonna talk about me. I gotta go play that thing.
Yes, sir. For the Donald Jackson case, did I miss the trial date?
Somebody need to get their nails done. Look at her nails, y'all. Look at her nails. She need to get her nails
I'm
done.
not Mr. Jackson. Why not? Yes. Oh, actually, Mr. Jackson's in the You're excused. Thank you, sir.
Did y'all see that? And then she try to talk about my clothing. Lord have mercy.
All right.
I could see she was a fashion queen, but look at her clothes. Come on now. She talked about my clothes. Mm, mm, mm. Look at her nails, y'all. Look at the nails. Look at the nails. She need them done because they're growing. She need a lint brush for her sweater. The sweater's like linting a lot. I'm giving her the same energy she gives me, okay? Giving her the same energy she gives me. We got a sweater. Look at the little lint ball on the corner right there. Look at this. I got 31 minutes and 49 seconds of her in violation. And she did a 50-something minute video. So she was violating the whole time. Whole time.
All right, I will take a break, let you all have the pre-trial.
Ming Ling. Ming Ling, you know they're going to get you, right? Ming Ling, you going to get in trouble. You can't be like me and CMT. You can't be like us. So glad you know you in there. Y'all, come on. Ming Ling, I can't get you. You can't get in trouble with us. Come on now.
Okay. Which was it? Okay, yeah, okay. All right.
Let me tell y'all something. Look. Yeah, and I know she ain't talking body shaming me, y'all. Look at the belly right there. I know she ain't body shaming me. I know she ain't body shaming me. I know. Oh, yeah, look at her, y'all. She going in the hallway, y'all. Look. She got the phone in her hand. Look, still hiding it, y'all. Look at her. Look at her being sneaky. Look at her being sneaky. Look at her being sneaky. Look at her, y'all. Look at her. She got the phone down. You can't. Look. Look. Look at her being sneaky, y'all. Look. As Kevin Harker said, look. Look. She's showing people in the back. Look at her. Look. at her. Look. Look at her neck. She talking about my neck. Look at her neck. Look like she got a couple little gizzards back there too. She got some gizzard hanging out on her neck. Look at that lint ball. Look at the lint ball. Oh, she got a dog hair. She got dog hair on her sweater. Dog hair on her sweater. I see some dog hair. Now she's in the hallway. That's a violation, y'all. She's in the hallway. She's in the hallway with her phone recording. In the hallway. Look at that, y'all. She broke another rule. She's in the hallway. She's recording in the hallway, y'all. She's in the hallway. Look at this. Look at the neck. Look at the neck. Look at the neck. Look at the neck. What's that underneath the neck? Where's she at?
Hey, what's up, family? Sorry I wasn't able to speak earlier because I was inside the courtroom and the case had not officially started. We've just been doing calendar. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, Shouty. Thank you. May your gift return back to you tenfold. And good morning, Wisdom family. It's so many of you. KK Scorpio is in the building. Oh, you're welcome, Queen Night Skin. Yeah, so what's happening right now is Sean Hoover is here. Okay.
That's in the bathroom. That's not the closet. That's the bathroom.
Leave of absence. And Judge Dunaway wasn't having that. Okay. So his behind showed up today. Twin Mom, thank you so much for the super chat. And so he is here. And we're on a short recess because remember, there's still the open motion. There has to be a decision on the motion to suppress the vehicle evidence from what Sean Hoover is calling an illegal search. And so anyone that has open motions that haven't been decided on, they went back in chambers to have a discussion. So that's what's happening right now. So,
You said her hairline behind her ears.
I don't know if he's in the back somewhere. I imagine he is. IS is here. Okay. Infamous is here. You know who's not here? Sonia. Sonia's not here. Sonia ain't here, baby. She ain't in the bed.
But Senior Citizen said Sonia was there. Y'all need to get y'all act together. If y'all working together, y'all need to, tell what the other one's doing. Because obviously she didn't know that Senior Citizen was rolling on her tape.
I don't know where she at. I guess she took Nesto's fast to heart and said, I guess since he don't want to talk to me, I ain't showing up. I ain't spending my coins to go up there. What's going on, Sherry? I see you. Monique, Danny girl, I see you. Zen Soul is in the building. Michelle D, Toddy, I see you. Miss Boogie Down is in the building. Kenna, I see you. What's going on? Night Skin, thank you so much for the super chat. She said, hey girl, hey, get a cheap coffee on me. Thank you so much. I like tea. I used to drink coffee, but I'm more of a tea person, so I'm definitely gonna get me a hot pipe and tea. Thank you so much, MPD's finest, Aaliyah, Chick-fil-A. I see y'all. What's going on? All of y'all in the building. Courtney, Monique Love, Georgia Peach, Caramel Beauty, the real VB's in the building. So, India, what's going on, Queen? How you been? So thank all of y'all for being in the building. So I wasn't even sure if, what was going to happen when I showed up here, but the courtroom is full. I don't know. Once they make a decision on this motion, then I'm assuming they will proceed forward with Nesto putting in his plea. So there is a poll up on the community wall. Let me know if you think Nesto's going to plead not guilty, or neither, because the lawyers are still going back and forth. So y'all let me know. I had to step off into a little private place because I don't think we're allowed to film out there. I think the Rule 22 is limited to the courtroom. So anyway.
Wait a minute. Did she just admit the Rule 22 is limited to the courtroom? But you recorded outside the courtroom. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. She just told on herself. Hold on. Listen what she said, y'all. She knows she was in violation and she willfully was in the bathroom, in the hallway recording. Let's play.
We'll proceed forward with Nesto putting in his plea. So there is a poll up on the community wall. Let me know if you think Nesto's going to plead not guilty, or neither, because the lawyers are still going back and forth. So y'all let me know. I had to step off into a little private place because I don't think we're allowed to film out there. I think the Rule 22 is limited to the courtroom. So.
Whoa! You were in violation. You knew it too. You knew you were in violation because you just admitted it.
Private place because I don't think we're allowed to film out there. I think the Rule 22 is limited to the courtroom. So anyway, Jamie Jam, I see you and all of y'all. Thank y'all so much for being on. All right, so somebody said it's Silverback and Sidehand there. Shout a. It's only Silverback. Sidehand is not here. Sidehand did not show up. She's feeling salty right now. She didn't show up. Cross country cruiser.
Yup, Silverback was in the house. Silverback was not in violation. Silverback knows what to do and what not to do. You know why? Because I got in trouble enough time to know not to do certain things. Silverback was in the house. Yes, she was.
See you. And shout out to all the Wisdom Ambassadors, all the members. Real BB, certified. What's going on? She said, hey, girl, hey. Hey, Queen. How you doing? Thank you so much for the super chat. So, but yeah, so you guys are going to hear, I'm going to keep the live going. So you're going to hear what I hear. All right. You may not see a whole lot, but just.
Whoa! She just told on herself again. She said she's going to keep the live going. You may not see so that means you're sneaking. You may not see what you're going to hear, everything that I hear. Oh, whoa, you were willfully violating the judge's order. Willfully. And y'all try to blame me. Wow.
Listen, and then when they call Nesto, then I'll be able to flip the camera for you guys to see. But can you woo is in the.
Well, you gonna woo, because woo gonna get your boo. Your booty. Woo, gonna make a decision on it too. Woo.
Building. And he's wearing that same sexy blue suit that I like, the checkered one. He's wearing the checkered suit that I like. And Sean Hoover is wearing the same blue suit. Look at my thumbnail. That's what they wear. They got the same outfits on. Thank you, Cupcake. She said good morning. And thank you. Here's a little something towards lunch. Oh, Queen, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Cupcake. May your gifts return back to you tenfold. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. All right. I'm going to peek my head out and see Nola Brown. What's going on? None yet in the building. She said it's time. All right. So I'm going to go back. And let's go be nosy and see what else is going on. All right. I'm going to have to be incognito, okay? Not incognito, incognito.
Oh, she said she's admitting she's being a sneak. She said she's going to be incognito. That means that she's hiding. Ooh, willful violations on her part. She knew what she was doing. Willful violation.
Okay. All right, so people are still standing around. There's not a whole lot going on right now, guys. We're still waiting for the judges. Jay Vickers, what's going on? Sonia is not here. Side hand is not here. She didn't show up. Nope, she didn't show up. No, thank you so much for the Cash App. If you just sent me a Cash App, I got it. Thank you so much, Karina. I appreciate you. Cash App came from Miss L. I'm not going to put your whole name out there, but you know who you are. What's going on, Rich? Said, hey, chat. What's going on? Hey. Rakia is building. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got a guy. What's going on? All right. I'm going to go peek.
Senior citizen gonna try to say that the court's trying to keep the media out. Okay, but if media has been in violation and there's the rules of what the court has, you know what? Let's go look at the rules for Rule 22. All right, let's go ahead on. Hold on a second, y'all. Let's go ahead on and see something for a second. Let's go present this. All right, hold on. Share. We're going to go over Rule 22 for a second. Hold on. We're going to go over Rule 22 for a second. All right. And let's go down to what's violation. Okay, it says definition. We're going to go down to jurors, parties, witnesses. Okay, authority. Okay, use of device and non-recording limitation. Okay, anyone allowed to use the device under paragraph 7, D, is subject to authority of the judge to terminate activity that is disruptive, distracting, and otherwise contrary to the mission of justice. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, denial. Let's go down. All right, let's get done. The pool. Prohibited. Okay, prohibition. Okay. No use of recording device while the judge is what? Outside the courtroom, except as provided in paragraph E of this rule. A person may use recording device in courtroom. Courtroom where? Courtroom where? Only when the judge is in the courtroom. And use recording device must terminate. The use of recording device must terminate when the judge leaves the court, right? You can't record the jurors. No recording, confidential communication. In order to preserve the attorney-client privilege, client confidentially is set forth in Georgia Rules of Professional Conduct. No recording at a bench conference. Recording not official court records. Okay, disciplinary. The rule does not apply to disciplinary. Okay, we don't do that. Enforcement. Okay. All right. Undersigned. The undersigned hereby certify the device to be used. What? To be used and the location of operation of such device to be in conformity of the Rule 22 and any guideline issued by the court. The undersigned understand and acknowledge that a violation of Rule 22 and any guidance issued by the court may be grounds for removal or exertion from the courtroom, and a willful violation. She is definitely a willful violation and subject to the penalties of contempt of court. She did a willful violation, y'all. Willful. Because she said it in her live. She knew she wasn't supposed to be recording up in the hallway and stuff like that. She said it. She said it in the live herself. She said it in her live herself. She is willfully violating the rule. Yes, she did. She did willfully violate it. Yes, she did. Bushwatcher, I know y'all watching. Y'all gonna blame me now.
I'm trying to be incognito. It ain't working.
She said she tried to be incognito. It ain't working, so she knows somebody caught her? Somebody caught you? Did somebody catch you?
Okay. I think I'm okay right here for a little while. I think I'm okay right here for a little while. Toddy, thank you so much for the sewer chat. She said, thanks for keeping us updated. You're welcome, Queen. Thank you. He's not going to get a deal. I don't think he's going to get a deal. I think that ship has passed. I think that ship has sailed. I don't think he's going to get a deal. I think that ship has sailed. Listen, I used to be very claustrophobic. It took me a long time to get over it. I actually went on a trip to Israel, and I toured a cave, and I was not prepared, okay? I was singing Negro spirituals, okay, and shouting in tongues the whole time as the walls were getting thinner and thinner to the point where you had to go sideways. You couldn't even have no space for your shoulders. So, but that's how I got over my claustrophobia. So sometimes you just got to do it. Miss CLC, I see you, Queen. Cookie Woods is in the building, a sister from NJ. I see y'all. Thank y'all so much for being on. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, okay? Make sure you guys are subscribed. If you're in here, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. All right, we're trying to get to 10,000, and I can't do it by myself, all right? All right, so I'm going to be incognito. Give me a second. I'm going to go see what's going on, okay? Let me go see. All right.
Did she just put a green screen up? I was gonna say, did she just put the green screen up? Did she just put a green screen up? Lord, it's too late. You too late. You too late. We know where you at. She put a green screen up. Lord have mercy. Did she put a green screen up, y'all? Oh my God. Y'all can hear me talking in the background. I can hear my voice in the background talking to the lady next to me. Is the judge on the bench? No, the judge is in the back talking to the other one. Back in the hallway again, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Back in the bathroom.
So I just wanted to peek my head into the courtroom to see if they were doing anything significant, and they're gonna be in there a while. So no need for me to just sit in the courtroom and not say anything. No, we didn't freeze. I just put my phone down for a second so I could get out of the courtroom. Their rules are a little bit different, so I want to make sure that I'm respecting rules, that I'm not recording when I shouldn't be. So
wait a minute. Did she say she want to respect the rules, not recording when she don't want? What? Wait a minute. Stop the madness. She said she didn't want to break the rules. Girl, you've been breaking the rules since you turned the camera on. Oh my God. Did she just hold on? She said she didn't want to break the rules. What the heck? Girl, you broke the rules long time ago.
Because their rules are a little bit different, so I want to make sure that I'm respecting
their rules are a little bit different. I want to make sure I respect the rule. What?
Rules that I'm not recording when I shouldn't be. So
I'm not recording when I shouldn't be? Girl, you're recording right now when you're not supposed to be. What? When did she realize it? 30-something minutes afterwards?
Sonya didn't have an outfit to wear. Chica said Sonya didn't have an outfit to wear. Y'all, those of you who missed the live, the last live that I did, I talked about this truck, this F-Ford 350, right? So we now know how Nesto really got the truck. Okay, he financed it using Shirley's social security number, right? And all of her information. The APR on the truck was 29%. Who pays 30% finance charges or interest on a car? Like, Shirley's credit was completely shot. I've had bad credit before, okay? That I don't even know what to say. But that lets, if anyone was trying to give Nesto the benefit of the doubt about how he got this vehicle, not at no 30% for your business. That's not even a good business move. Like, come on. Yes, he paid. Okay, so the car cost a little over 30.
All right, y'all. My recording stopped. My recording stopped. It was a total of 50-something minutes of her recording. That was 50-something minutes of her recording. Replay her live from last night after we seen that. Okay, hold on. You said replay her live from last night? Hold on. Y'all petty as me. The one, what is she calling me a lie, or do you talking about the one? What part you want me to play? Give me a timestamp, because I don't want to hear her voice throughout the thing. Give me a time. Cynthia. Cynthia said, what in the world? It's petty time, Cynthia. It's petty time. What's the timestamp that I need to be playing? What's the timestamp? What is the timestamp? What it is, y'all? What's the timestamp, ma'am? I don't want to watch her live. Cynthia! What it is, y'all? What's up? Oh, wow. Let's see. Okay, I just got an update on Diddy's thing. Attorney Xavier Robert Donaldson just appeared as he's been retained by Mr. Sean Cohn. He has a whole bunch of attorneys, seriously. What's the timestamp, CMT? Because I don't feel like watching her whole video. I really don't. I'm not in the mood to be watching her whole video. CMT, give me a timestamp, please. Hold on, let's see. Because I think she said you can't spell. Maybe she's talking about me. Your buddy on live talking trash, discussing your videos. Which one? Which one? Don't care. Which buddy? Which one? Which buddy is talking trash about me? I have so many buddies. Which one? I'm going to be as petty as them. Hold on a second. Let's see.
The total cost of the truck was $54,000. He paid. Oh. Now the question is, did she know even at this time that the truck was actually?
Oh, yeah, I'm listening.
She's like, well, I saw a G-Wagon for like $100.
Tasha's car is gone.
Those attorney don't want to talk to him because
I understand.
Shirley was so complacent.
Oh, okay. I don't want to hear this. It's
okay, that he's now trying to say was really his wife's truck. Well, why have your business name on it on the side? Okay, because it didn't say Strawberry Letter on the side of the truck. It didn't say Shirley Strawberry of the Steve Harvey Morning Show on the side of letting his wife know that he actually was cheating, that he actually was about to get caught cheating. She said he's big mad that Ronald was helping her get rid of his prized possession. That's all it is. Listen, Nesto covets. I gotta fix this camera. Nesto covets that truck.
That's what I see.
That truck. That's why he's gonna have to. Because guess what?
Ernie at some
Nesto was
It's
which
boring.
is almost
I don't
figures
want
to celebrate. I'm trying.
I don't want
The truck converted.
Start off fresh.
I thought you said this truck was paid off.
Like that.
You know,
But the second she realized that Ernesto on
Yeah, that right.
I don't
how many
want to see
times
this.
does not have
This is boring. This is boring. You got me listening to this boring crap. Girl, I don't want to see that. No, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Long hair don't care which one of my friends. I don't want to hear that stuff is boring. I don't want to see that. No, that doesn't have any fluff. Well, if you can give me timestamp, then I can look at it. Other than that, I don't want to look at it. Give me the timestamp. Give me the timestamp. I'm not gonna go searching through her stuff. Her stuff sucks. Y'all boring me. Start at 3 minutes. We watched the first 3 minutes and not gonna watch the rest. The rest. I'm not interested in watching her stuff. I was just trying to show the other thing. I'm not. Y'all want to watch her stuff. I'm not interested in her stuff. Seriously, I'm not. Ma'am, I'm at 3 minutes and I don't hear nothing other than her talking about calls. If you can get, I started at the 3 minutes time. I'm not. Not interested no more. Not interested because I'm at 3:40. Still nothing. Nothing. What video are you talking about? Yes, ma'am. What video are you talking about? Not interested in watching no more. Long hair. Who is the one that's watching me? Hold on. Let me tell Sonia to put your long hair on there. Okay, I'm about to take my butt off of here. I feel woosah now. I feel good now. My day is good now. Don't forget tonight we will go on. We're gonna do September 18th of the reenactment. My actors are ready. They have their script already for tonight. They are ready to go. We're gonna do it at. Let me find out from my actors what. Let me see what time they'll be ready tonight. Let's see what time they'll be ready tonight. Hey, what time will you be ready tonight? Yeah, a little bit earlier, please. 7 o'clock your time? Okay. So it's 8 o'clock my time. Okay. All right, bye. Hold on, y'all. Hey, I'm live.
Oh, hey, how are you?
I'm fine. Listen, tonight I'm going to continue doing my reenactment of the transcript. So, can we do our show different time or what? Or do you want to postpone it till next week or something?
You could do it sometime next week, that's what you want.
I mean, whichever one you want. We can postpone it because I just want to get these transcript read because before the real ones come in.
Which one, for Diddy?
Yeah, for Diddy. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Can you check the
Don't say that. Nah. Let me mute. All right, sorry guys. I had to mute that because We don't want them to hear what's being said. There should be a motion submitted. There should be something coming through on Ernest's thing soon. So, I feel so good. Your buddy on live talking trash, discussing your videos. Are the redactment members only? Reenactment? No. Denver, no. It's on my infamous channel, and it's on it's going to be done daily. And right now I'm doing the old video, the old transcript, because I want to, catch up with what's happening now. And I have put in an order for once the trial start for those transcripts. So and also I do have a GoFundMe set up. Those who are interested in do now, you could just send it in like some other people who's been sending it on their own. And we are getting the numbers up there. Numbers are coming in. So if you don't want people to see your donation and stuff like that, you don't have to do it through that crowdfunding thing. You can just send it to Zelle or Cash App, and just make sure when you do send it, put transcript like the other people has been putting. Put transcript on there. Put transcript. Put transcript on there for those who wants to sew. And any amount you want to give, it's okay. If you want to give 5, you want to give 1,000, whatever you want to give, it's okay. Whatever it is, whatever you feel that you led in your heart for you to give, you go ahead on and give. And I thank those who have already given, because I did get some more from people last night. Let me see. Let's see. I'm going to give out the names of the people that gave. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's see. Activity. Hold on a second. Let me just get the people. Kimberly Black gave twice yesterday. Thank you, Kim. Ann Perry, of course. We got Rosie. We got Patricia. We got some other people on. Let's see. And these are just for transcript. And I know some of you guys, y'all have given for other things, so I'm not mentioning those things. Like I know there are people who send money for my my travel and stuff like that. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I didn't mention those. I just mentioned the ones that for the transcript, because transcript is the one that I'm mentioning. But shout out to all of you guys that's making things possible, making it work over here. I know it's a big old task, but I'm trying to let people know what was going on inside the courtroom, so they can just get a feel of being in there without being in there. So that's why I have my actors these individuals who decided to give up their time to do this for us. All right, and I don't want to wear them out. So, did y'all think they did a good job yesterday? Guys, do y'all think they did a good job yesterday? Do y'all think the actor did a good job yesterday? Yeah, they did. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta make a phone call. Hold on. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. Let me get my butt up for this live. You guys, I know you're trying to keep me on here. I got stuff to do. Tomorrow is my travel date. I'll be traveling to New York tomorrow. So I got to get this stuff done here. You know, I've been lazy. Been just sit around. I could be on live all day long, but then I won't get the stuff done that I need to get done. Yep, I'll be here. All right. You guys, all minds are clear? Look, I have to go ahead on and tell you guys that I really felt good. I really felt good saying those little bad words. It really felt good. It may not flow as it should have flowed, but it felt good. It was a woosah moment. Woosah. So now they know that, hey, I can cuss too, just like they can. It's just that I don't want to be a sailor. I don't like being a sailor. But I felt good. It felt good. It felt so good. I feel good. I knew that I would. So good. So good. I got you. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It felt good, Miss Richard. Miss Richard, it felt so good, Miss Richard. Miss Richard. It felt so good. It felt so good. It felt real, real good. Where's Trevor? Trevor, let me see where Trevor at. Where Trevor at? Let's see where Trevor. Because he had sent me a message earlier. I was saying them with you. You were saying those cuss words with me too, Miss Richard? Didn't it feel good? It felt refreshing. All right, so I know now it's time for me to go do our meeting. Let me go ahead on and get to the back. Oh my God, I can't remember. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, good people. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me. We laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign and joys will Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click